Now here's a cool find. I just found this agave, which is plentiful here in my region. I don't know if you can see there. There's all of those are agaves, agave over there. There's another agaves, some other agaves right down here. There are plenty of them. And right now, they are at their perfect stage for harvesting and eating the main stalk. But that's not what I'm gonna be talking about right now. The reason I said it's a cool find is because, well, first I gotta check for snakes. This is rattlesnake territory, so I gotta be really careful, and they really like to hide, you know, between those pencas or giant leaves of the agave. But what I found that I'm so excited about is this right here. It seems like there's been a cow, a donkey eating the agave, and they have eaten all the pulp and left all the fibers. And this is an amazing resource for survival. Not only you can make the perfect rope or string, it can also be used as tinder for lighting your fires. And of course you can eat the main stem. You would have to cut it off, then make a big fire and cut portions of the stem and hide it or bury it in the ashes and let it cook overnight. And the next morning you'll have a delicious treat. It's really sweet, fibrous, kind of like sugar cane. You chew on it, you chew the fibers, and then you spit them, and you get this honey like liquid that is amazingly delicious and super nutritious. So, but for this video, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna harvest these fibers right here, and I'll show you what I can do with them in just a sec. My handy dandy Swiss Army knife. I'm just gonna cut off these yellow fibers as close as I can to the leaf. And this is tough material. You gotta watch your eyes because you don't want to poke your eyes with one of these. They are super sharp, so you gotta be careful. Also watch for snakes. I already did that. Look at that. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about right here. Look at these amazing fibers. And they are dry, and all the pulp, which is a pain to get rid of, all the pulp has been eaten. So the animal took advantage of the food value of the leaf and left us with this amazing treasure. Now let's get to work. Okay guys, so first off, cordage. Let me put my backpack aside for a second. Now for cordage, it depends on how thick you want your cord to be. I'm just gonna make a demonstration of a thin piece of cord, so you can see how it's done. I'm gonna get these fibers here and separate the rest that I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna make a length of cordage, just enough so you'll get the idea what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's start with this. So you gotta start twisting clockwise. Start twisting your fibers clockwise. Let it kink on itself like this. See the kink here? And you grab that kink with your fingers and you have these two portions. So you continue to twist one portion, you twist it, then you grab the portion from below and pull the part that hasn't been twisted up. You let go and then you pinch again. Now the portion that was twisted is in the lower position. The one at the top, you twist, you grab the one from below and you bring it up and grab it again. I'm gonna do this faster now so you'll see, and I'm gonna give you a close-up in just 1 second. See, once you get the hang of it, it's really easy. You can make all the cordage that you need in no time. See, I've already made about 1 inch of cordage. Let me give you a close-up. Okay, so this is the idea here. Focus, focus. There you go. See, this is the idea right here. You grab it with your thumb and your forefinger. You twist the bundle at the top. You grab the bundle at the bottom, bring it up, and then pinch again. Twist the one at the top now, grab the bottom one, bring it up, and pinch again. And you continue doing this until you feel that it's necessary to add more fibers to your cordage. So here goes again. You grab the portion at the top, you twist clockwise, you grab the bottom part, you bring the top one down, and you repeat the process. Okay, I still got some fibers here, but I'm gonna start adding, so you'll see what to do when you run out of fibers. Okay, so now that I'm kind of running out of fibers, I only have to add a few more. For instance, I'm going to add this bunch, just like this. You grab it by not by the center, but off to one side, and you put it like this, and you incorporate the whole thing like that, and you twist and pull up, and then do it again, and now the fibers are incorporated once again. You see? One is longer than the other one. That's okay, that's what we want. Look at that. No time. I have about almost the length of my hand worth of cordage. I need to add more. You see this longer side and this shorter one? No problem. You grab your fibers, and you grab a little over to the middle, like this, and you put the short tag on the longer end here. And I don't know if I'm explaining myself, I'm sorry. And the longer portion on the one that's about to run out, I mean. And you continue the process. As simple as that.
So I'm running out of light here, and I still want to demonstrate the fire making capabilities of these fibers. I'm sure most of you already know. This is very similar, if not the same thing as jute twine. It's very highly combustible. Catches a spark really, really nice. And that's what I'm going to show you next.
So, here's the length of cordage I did right now. In no time, I can just... Here's the length of cordage that I did right now in a couple of minutes. I can continue twisting fibers and making the cordage as long as I want, as long as I keep getting the fibers. But you get the idea. This is really, really super strong cordage. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to break it with my hands. super strong. Excellent for bows, for bow drill, for making fire, or bows for hunting, for traps, for shelter building. You know, the uses of cordage are endless. Amazingly good stuff. No, you can't break it. Okay, now for fire, what you need to do is you need to fluff up all these fibers like this, make them fluffy, thin them down, you know, separate, because they are kind of stuck to each other with the pulp from the agave. So just work it a little, make them soft like this, and you get your bundle of finely worked fibers. And I'm gonna be using, hey kittens, abajo. I'm gonna be using the fire steel that I have right here on my keychain. Have a small fire steel. I will leave the links below the video if you want to get the stuff that I'm using right now. And using my Victorinox Swiss Army knife once again. This is the Tinker Deluxe. I love this model of Swiss Army knife because it has the pliers that I really use on an everyday, almost day-to-day basis in my urban environment. I've been carrying this as my backup knife on my EDC for, I don't know, maybe 2 years now, almost 2 years. So I'm gonna strike my keychain ferrocerium rod. You're gonna see how good this thing works. Oops, sorry. Look at that. In no time. How about that? Agave is amazing. It gives you cordage, it gives you tinder, it gives you food, and it gives you shelter building materials. Because the stem, when it's dry, it's super lightweight and super tall and really straight, and you can use it to make your teepee or your lean-to with no problems. So there you have it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. This is P. Suarez. I'll be seeing you in the next one.